We move.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
Fooling around. That's your man.
Yeah, so what?
That championship belt on me. That's when I fool around. You done?
No, it's not time.
Don't overcook it. Overcook it's no good. Defeats its own purpose. What are you doing? I just said don't overcook it. You're overcooking. Bring it over.
What you take?
Bring it over. Bring it over. It's like a piece of charcoal. Bring it over here.
You want your steak?
Yeah, right now.
Good. There it is. Steak. Can't wait to be done?
No, I can't wait.
Good. Thank you. Happy? Happy?
That's all I want.
There. No more. There.
You buying me about the steak? Huh? You buying me about the steak?
Yeah.
I agree with you. He should be with Tommy. If he's in a good mood, I'll talk to him. What the fuck do you want me to do?
But this Joey Tommy tells me every day to talk to you and speak to Jake to straighten this thing out. And I'm gonna wind up in the middle of this thing.
You're in the middle. I'm his brother. He's got me fucking nuts.
If you're his brother, if you can't talk to him, who's gonna talk to him?
I'll talk to him.
Do what you can, that's all. That's all I'm asking you.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me go, all right?
Where you gonna be?
Take the gym or the other joint. One of them.
Don't catch you by the gym.
All right. Sal.
Yeah.
It's like play some more. I want to hear. I want to hear. I want to hear.
All those carrots.
That's right.
Hello, hello, my good man. Can you hear me?
I got you. Can you hear me, Uncle Theendu?
Yes, I can, sir.
Uncle Theendu, welcome to the Uncle Theendu and the Uncle Edwin show. My lawyers did not contact your lawyers to do this, so I hope you do not sue me.
It's okay. We'll do good together. I love that
Okay.
disgruntled scene from our favorite movie there.
Right. That is the great Robert De Niro and
Yes.
Uncle Theendu. It is my opinion that is the best film that Robert De Niro ever did. A great
Great.
performance by Robert
Yes.
De Niro and by Joe Pesci. What do you think about that movie, Uncle Theendu?
That was one of my father's favorite movies. We watched that movie over and over again. We laughed. It was a great movie. Great movie. Jake LaMotta.
Let me tell you, Uncle Theendu, being that I was born and raised in the Bronx, the way Martin Scorsese did the film in black and white, and when they're walking down the street, that's
Yep.
the way the Bronx was when I was a little boy. Exactly like that.
Same with the West Side over here in Buffalo. Same thing. You had the wives, the moms beating you up going up the street.
Right.
Yep.
And I remember, Uncle Theendu, when I was a kid, you can hear the mothers calling out for their sons and screaming at them, and when the mothers used to beat up their kids, it was in living color. In living color.
Yup.
Oh,
Yup. I remember them. Oh boy.
Uncle Theendu, hold on for 1 second. Wait.
Sure.
Okay, hold on,
No.
Uncle Theendu. Okay, Uncle
Look at-
Theendu. Uncle
Yeah.
Theendu. You are going to help me. You are going to help me cook this. I'm going to explain. Look, this is sirloin tips with bone. Sirloin tips with bone. You see, look, fresh.
Yeah. Yes. Can you
This
hand
is
me one of
sirloin.
them? Give me one of them. Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
Uncle Theendu, to be clear, this is sirloin. This is sirloin tip with bone. This is fresh meat. Fresh
Yeah.
meat. And first, I want to thank Uncle Theendu. I want to thank Tommy Siggs because Tommy sent me the meat fresh from the Italian market in New Jersey, cut by real
Oh.
Italians.
All right. Beautiful. See, he's good for something. All right, Tommy.
And to be clear, this meat was cut by union certified Italian butchers from the uh, uh, real union certified, Uncle Theendu, real
All
certified.
right.
Just some humor. A big hug for Tommy Six. Uncle Theendu, Uncle
Yes.
Theendu, can you see the chat?
Yes.
Okay, Uncle Theendu, greet everyone in the chat.
You got it. I'll start at the top. Paul C., my man, how are you? Beantown, always a pleasure to have you here. Tommy Stiggs, thanks for the meat. Palato, how are you? We have Lil Toro. Goomba, how are you doing today? And we have BK Skip just came in. Skipper, how are you, sir? All right. Are you-
Uncle Theendu, Frank
Yes, sir.
Sinatra. Frank Sinatra just made his entrance in the chat theater. So a big hug for Frank Sinatra, Ralph Mucci. Ralph Mucci of the
just
Wiser
came
film.
in. Yes. Strangers in the night. Okay, go ahead.
Uncle Theendu,
Yes.
Ralph Mucci will sing a song at the ending of this telecast.
Yes. I can't wait.
Okay.
Ralph, get ready.
Okay, Uncle Theendu. Let us start. Okay, this is fresh sirloin tip with bone, and here and we have what here in Puerto Rico. This is used. All Puerto Rican families, they always use regao. This is regao. This this is a green leaf that gives taste to the food. Uncle Theendu, has your wife ever used this?
No, I have no, never used that.
Okay, okay. To be clear, this green leaf is sold in the supermarkets, and you can grow it. You can grow it. Here it grows. Here it grows all year. Because being that I live in a tropical island, but in the summertime, Uncle Tindu, in the summertime, this same leaf, if you plant it, you will have recao plant. And to
Okay.
be clear, recao plant is used to give taste to the food. It is
Right.
delicious. So,
Okay.
so Uncle Tindu, what I do is okay. This is the pot I use.
Okay.
What what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this sirloin tips is gonna become like a beef stew, like a beef stew, and you can serve it. You can serve it with white rice, especially with white rice. It's beef stew, and then once it's cooking, the sauce cooks automatically. So
Nice.
we have. Uh, Go ahead, Uncle Tindo.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, okay. Uh, first, it's very important. The meat, to wash it, you must wash the meat.
Yes.
Once you wash the meat, all of this goes in the pan, and then you take four leaves, four regao leaves, and you take the knife and you cut the leaves in little pieces, and that goes in the pan with the meat. Okay, you
Nice.
see this? This is green pepper. This is green pepper. I cut the green pepper in little pieces, and very important, I take out the seeds from the inside, and I
Yeah.
throw and I throw all the seeds away. I'm only going to use the green pepper, and it's going to be cut. It's going to be cut in small pieces, and that goes inside with the regao and with the meat. Okay,
Right.
and here we have the white onion. Here in this house, we only use white onions always. We only
Yep.
use white onions. Go ahead, Uncle Tindu.
No, great choice with the white onion. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, okay. The same system. I wash it and and uh and I cut the onion. I cut the onion in little pieces, and it goes in the pan. Okay, okay. Here we have Florida potatoes. Florida potatoes. Okay, why do I use Florida potatoes? Because the skin is like a white. Uh, uh, the potato is like brown, but it's very light brown,
Yes.
and the potatoes from Florida are super clean, super clean. So
Yep.
what I do is I cut I cut the potatoes in little pieces, but I leave the skin on. Why do I leave the skin on? Because the skin has vitamins,
Yep.
and it adds taste to the beef stew. Go ahead, Uncle Tindu, if you have any comment.
Absolutely right on the potatoes too. My mom, if she ever caught us taking off the skin, that was it. It's the best part of the potato, she used to tell us. Just like Edwin said, they're always clean. You give them a little extra love, rinse them off, wipe them off, and that's good.
Right.
Another good choice,
And
Edwin.
okay, Uncle Theendu, once we have the meat, once we have the meat inside the pan, we have the regao, cut it up inside the pan. We have the white onion cut up inside the pan. The potatoes cut up inside the pan. And the green pepper cut up inside the pan. We add just a little oil. Uh,
Yes.
it, uh, it could, but just a little oil. And I'm going to tell you why. Why only a little oil? Because the meat has oil already, and the bone. So
Yeah.
you don't want to put too much oil because then it'll taste too oily.
Exactly.
So just I always I always uh, I always put at least 1 tablespoon and a half of oil. See, this is
Yep.
the oil, and this is important. This is salt. What I do is I add 1 tablespoon of salt. 1 tablespoon of salt. Okay. And here we have the famous sofrito.
Ooh.
That that is the green mixture. That is the green mixture that has all these vegetables already. You see, it has red pepper, green pepper, it has garlic, it has onions, and to be clear, this sofrito you can make it homemade, but it is a lot of work. It is a lot of
Oh, I
work,
bet.
and then to avoid that, I always buy this brand. It's Chef Piñero's sofrito. That is the best brand. That is a real Puerto Rican brand. And this chef, he lives in Puerto Rico. He's very famous, and he's on television, on local
Yep.
television. And if I'm not mistaken, he is also on YouTube. He has he has like, if I'm not mistaken, he has over 1 million subscribers. If I am
Yeah,
not
he does.
mistaken. Okay, all of that, Uncle Tindu, all of that goes inside here, and then I add distilled water. In other words, it is like making a soup, but 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 uh, but I only fill the pan half, half of water. Once that starts boiling, it is delicious, and you can have it with white rice. You can have it with green plantains. You can have it. You can have it. You can have it however you like. But usually here we always have it with white rice.
Right.
So,
Right.
Tindu, did you get the recipe complete?
Yes. Yes. Now I want to ask you one thing. When you throw all that in, you let it saute for a little bit, brown the meat up, and then you
Right,
add the soup, right?
right. That is correct. That is correct.
Okay. Good,
That is
because it
correct.
gives it more taste.
Right, right, right. See, that is an excellent question, Uncle Tindu. What I do uh, after this telecast, what I'll
Uh-huh.
do is I will wash the meat. Once I wash the meat, uh, I will season it with adobo. Hold
Right.
on. I'll be right back.
Go
Uncle
ahead.
Tindu, Uncle Tindu, excuse,
Yes.
Chef Theendu, entertain our audience.
You got it. Yes, that's exactly what he's going to hit on too. You want to put everything together with your oil and let it saute. Let it cook real slow on a low flame and let all the juices mix together. Then after about 10, 15 minutes of it all cooking up good, you don't want to cook the meat too much, just brown it. Then you add your juice, your soup, and let that sit and cook for a while. Hey, Mimo. There's Mimo. The fine feline Mimo. Hi, Mimo. I love Mimo.
Uncle Theendu,
Yes,
Uncle
sir.
Theendu, the same way that you love Vito, that is the same way that I love Mimo.
I bet, Edwin. God
Let
bless
me
you.
tell,
Absolutely.
um, let me tell you something, Uncle Theendu. When when I am off, uh, today, thank God, today I took the day off.
Oh,
But
good.
when I am here, I change I change Mimo's water with ice every 2 hours.
Nice. Here, this is what I have when I'm home. Right here. Look at him. He's got the life of Riley.
Okay.
I bring the money and the
I'm,
treats home.
I'm gonna tell you something, Uncle Tindu,
Okay.
and I want to share it with the audience. Let me hold on.
Take your time.
Yeah, you see, this is Mimo's bed. He has fresh food. He has the water with the ice, and he's
Yeah.
very comfortable. You see?
Me, could I could I please come over there and take a nap in there?
Okay, okay.
I
You
would
see?
love to come and take a nap in Mimo's bed there. That looks so comfortable. Oh,
And Uncle Tindu, to be clear,
yes.
them towels, them are large, beach towels, and they are washed twice a week on the washing machine.
Nice. Yep. Yep. I do it. Yep. Me too. I do it once to twice a week. I wash the sheets here, Vito stuff. Yep. Absolutely right, Edwin.
Uncle Tindu, before you go on, please check the chat. We have Miss TT Rad. We have Miss TT
Oh,
Rad
okay.
and Miss
Let's see.
Octavia.
Yeah, Octavia, the wild woman from the mountains, and Mrs. Love, TT Rad. How are you, doll? Glad to have you here today.
Uncle Tindu, uh,
Yes.
I would like to invite on the panel if Miss TT Rad, would like to come up.
Let's see
You
if
think she
she's
would like?
working. She might be working. Let's see. What are you
Okay,
doing,
okay,
TT?
okay.
You working? And Gianni Catalano just entered the building. Hello,
Okay.
Gianni.
A big hug, a big hug, a big hug for Catalano. Uh, I would like to apologize because my Spanish gets mixed up with my English. So
Oh,
please,
that's okay.
so, so please accept my apologies, everyone. See,
You're forgiven. Yes.
Uncle Bindu, the big problem that I have here in Puerto Rico, being that I was born and raised in New York,
Yeah.
my thought process, being that I've been here for over 46 years, my when I speak English to you, my
Yeah.
thought process is in Spanish.
Right. Right. Well, you went from English and then you went back right to Spanish.
Right.
You know. So
So now I am trying. So now I am trying to get back to English, but it's not easy. It's not easy.
oh, I bet you're doing good. You got no problem, Edwin. You're doing good with it.
But to be honest, I hate when I get stuck because
Nah.
sometimes I get stuck.
Hey,
Okay,
Edwin, we're at the age that it doesn't matter anymore, Edwin. Okay? As long as everybody understands what you're saying, that's perfect.
okay. Uncle Tindu,
Yes.
without getting into anything personal, I would like to
Okay.
know. I would like to know how is your mother and how is your daughter and how is your dear wife?
Everybody's doing good, Edwin. Everybody, the girls are working hard. Mom's doing fine. She's feeling better. That's all I could ask for. So, but thank you for asking. Everybody's doing great.
Okay, Uncle Theendu, can you review again the chat and say hello to everyone
Absolutely.
again?
Yes, sir. Let me get back to where I left off. I got you. Okay, let's start with Gianni. Oh, we have Gigi here. Hang on. Okay, Gianni Catalano came in. Mrs. TT Rad came in. And we have Don't Do That Biggs. What's going down, Biggs? Thanks for coming in today. We appreciate it. Octavia Co-Train 25 has entered the building. Look out. Hi, Co-Train. Okay, that's about it, though.
Okay, Uncle Theendu, do you have any more questions on the recipe that I have done?
No, I got it. I got it. And everybody, you got to let it cook. When you put the soup in there, you have to let it cook good 3-4 hours or more. It tenderizes the meat and all the vegetables you put in there, especially the potatoes.
Right. And Uncle Theendu,
Yes.
very important, very important, very important. After the meat is washed, what I do is I season it with this. This is adobo bohillo. Adobo bohillo. You will find this. You will find this in every Puerto Rican home, and also sofrito. In other words, Uncle Theendu, in other words, if you go to a Puerto Rican home and you do not find this, they are not real Puerto Ricans.
It's like going into the Italian house, I know, and not finding garlic. There's something wrong there. Yes,
Right.
yes.
Or, Uncle Theendu, I would like to acknowledge the presence of my dear friend BK Skip.
Yes.
BK Skip. Okay,
Skipper is in the building.
This is what I'm going to do, Uncle Theendu. With your permission, of course. I would like to put the link. I would like to put the link for BK Skip. BK Skip, you are invited to the panel, at least to share 5 or 10 minutes before I close the program. BK Skip and also Ralph Mucci. And if anyone else wants to get on, you are all welcome. I can fit up to 10 people. So what we'll do, Uncle Theendu, we'll extend the program at least 10 more minutes. That way, okay? So Uncle Theendu, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna paste the link again.
Okay.
And you entertain everyone.
Okay. Get your butts up here right now. Where are yous? Skipper, get up here. Co-Train, get your butt up here right now. I'm going to pick on everybody. He left me. Ralph Mucci, if you don't get up here, I'm going to take all the air out of your tires on the Silver Bullet, Ralph. If you don't get up here right now, Ralph Mucci. Who else could I pick? Octavia. What? Oh, next weekend, Octavia said. Octavia. Who? Gianni. Forget Little Toro's busy. Who else could I? TT's driving. Oh, Biggs is like, don't you dare, Theendu. Let's see who else I could go after. Paul C. Theendu, not during the day. I could hear all my people right now. Just keep talking, Theendu. Stiggs, where the fungu are you? Oh, you're lucky I can't swear on this show, Tommy Stiggs. Stiggs, get up here.
Okay, Uncle Theendu,
Yes.
we have the great Frank Sinatra, the YouTube Frank Sinatra, the great Ralph Macchi. Always the best hair, and And before Ralph goes on, Uncle Theendu,
Yes.
this segment is sponsored by Ralph Mucci Hair Tonic.
Brill cream.
Go
Oh,
ahead, Ralph.
Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. How's that?
yeah.
Let me tell you guys, I'm not working today. I'm going home right now because I don't feel too good. I just went to the store to get some cough congestion medicine. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather.
Take it easy, then.
I probably have an upper respiratory infection, but yeah, so what are you gonna do? I'm
Ralph,
not working.
Ralph,
I'm not going into work and working in this weather today.
uh,
I just talked to my boss and told him,
Ralph,
yeah.
Ralph. Uh, Please forgive me for interrupting you. I just want to tell everyone the link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Everyone, anyone, anyone in the chat is welcome. Just press the link. Just press the link. Uh, Catalano is welcome. Octavia is welcome. Everyone, everyone. Tommy Sig,
Coach Train, get
everyone,
up here. I don't care if you're working. Get up here,
everyone is
Coach
welcome. Everyone is welcome. Uh,
Train. Yeah.
to be clear, I am going to extend the telecast 10 more minutes. So everyone,
Yes.
press the link. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ralph. Go ahead.
Listen, I want to tell you, whatever you made, I was watching. I mean, white onions are excellent. I agree with you with the white onions. Potatoes, when I make a baked potato, I eat the skin and everything.
Yup.
Ever since I was a kid. So yeah, you leave the skin on. Uh, my mother would holler at me too if I didn't eat the skin. She always left it on. So, and you're lucky because you have fresh chickens, Edwin. And there's nothing like a fresh
Yes.
chicken, a fresh kill. It's totally different than buying the chicken in the ShopRite or the supermarket.
Right, right.
That's all I have to say.
You know what, Ralph?
Ralph,
I'm
Ralph,
trying to cut.
uh,
I'm trying to
Ralph,
cut down. I'm trying to cut down on. Yes, Edwin.
Ralph, can you please give us an update? Can you give us an update of your love life? What is
Oh,
happening?
Oh
I
my
gotta
God.
go. I gotta go. You know
Well,
what?
okay. To simply put it, I have to buy more candy for my cocktail table.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. I can't take this. Oh, my God.
I ran out of candy.
Oh,
When
Lord, help me.
my guests come over, they eat all my candy. So I have to go out to the dollar store and buy more candy. I think I talked about this last night in my show. I
Oh,
run
yeah,
out
you
of
did.
candy.
My Lord.
My love life is, I'll date a few girls here and there. It's very expensive. I mean, to be single, to take a girl out,
Yeah,
it's expensive. Married guys have got it made. You're gonna to take a girl out to nice places.
yeah.
You're gonna be dropping a couple $100 easy, close to 300, depending if you drink and you leave the tip, and you want to take
Okay,
her out to a nice place. You need a
let me
part-time
correct you.
job.
Let me correct you on that.
What?
You married guys are lucky. What in God's name do you think the difference is between our wives and your girls?
Well, when I
Our
say you,
wives eat. Our wives, we're going to spend the same money on our wives.
yeah,
You know
but
what I
you,
mean?
yeah, I do, but you don't spend as much money as a single guy does.
You want to
You
bet? What do you think? Theendu takes his wife to McDonald's or Arby's? I mean, really?
No, I didn't. I didn't say that, and I didn't even suggest that. No. Hey, listen. God bless you. If you take your wife
Oh,
out to a nice, if you take your wife out to a nice place, that's very, very classy. That's great. But I'm not downplaying people who
no,
are
I
married.
know.
I just would think that they would have a tendency to be luckier because if you want to take a girl out every week, I mean, that can run into a lot of money.
No, I
You know
know.
what I'm
I
saying?
know. I know.
See, Theendu, personally, I would rather stay on a couch, hang out on a couch with a girl, and watch a couple movies on a Saturday night.
No, you're exactly right, Ralph. I
You
know.
know?
I know. You're right, buddy. You're right.
Okay. Uncle
Yes,
Theendu
sir.
and Ralph. We have Octavia. We have Octavia.
Oh,
Oh,
So,
boy.
okay, Octavia,
Woo-hoo-hoo.
welcome, and I'm gonna put you on the air. Okay?
I
Hold on,
just dropped the
Octavia.
phone. I dropped the phone. I got so excited.
Okay,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, Miss Octavia.
Hello.
Hi, Octavia.
There she is.
Hi, Ralphie. Hi, Theendu. Hi, Mr. Edwin. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And Octavia,
Hi.
Octavia, Octavia, welcome, and you are very welcome on this channel.
Thank you, Edwin. I put. Thank you. Aw.
And we also have BK Skip.
Oh, that's
BK Skip.
lovely.
Hey,
Oh,
Welcome.
Skipper.
you did it.
How's everyone doing?
Hello, Skip.
Good.
Oh, that's my Skip.
Hold. I'm gonna mute myself. I need to change the audio on my settings so I can't hear you guys. So
Okay.
I'll pop back in when I see Theendu. And I know Octavia's on with us, so let me just change my settings so I can hear you guys. But I'll be here. Just give me a second.
Go ahead.
Octavia's got a cute voice. I never heard her before.
I told you.
Yeah, she's got a cute voice.
Yep. You think
Thank you.
Uncle Dindu, will you be on the air today at 2:30?
I'll be on today at 2:00. Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to do some dog training today.
Okay, that's great. So Uncle Dindu, please promote your channel.
Okay, everybody, today at 2:00, come to Theendu and Vito the Pit Bulls. We are going to do some dog training. Maybe you guys could learn, or gals could learn something.
Jesus, you can talk, huh?
Oh, thank you, Octavia. I learned it from you.
What do you call her? The wild woman? The wild woman from the mountains?
The wild woman from the mountains.
From the mountains.
She's been around for a year and a half with us.
Octavia, without getting into anything personal, can you tell us a little bit? Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Of course,
Go
Edwin.
ahead. To be clear, without getting into anything personal.
Okay, it sounds like there's 10 of you talking. Edwin, you're the host. Ask me anything. What would you like to know, darling?
No, just do you work outside the home, or you are just a housewife?
Okay.
There you go. It was Skipper. Now it sounds better. Go ahead, Octavia.
Yes, sorry, there's a delay, guys. I think it must be because I'm in Europe.
It sounds good now. Go ahead.
Oh, that's nice. Can you hear me better?
Yes.
And Edwin, so I work. There's definitely a delay. So Edwin, to answer your question, I have two professions. I work, I suppose, at home, and then I work. I do consultancy. So I can be, for argument's sake, today I've had to travel, Zoom, I'm going to an office, but I don't have how can I put this, a full-time contract. I work it myself.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. So
Nice.
I just want to tell you, Octavia, that this is your channel and you are welcome always here. Okay?
Oh, thank you, darling.
Go, go ahead, BK. BK Skip. What is happening?
How are you? You guys can hear me? Am I right? Not making too much noise?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. Well, yeah, Edwin, I had to pop on. I heard the request, and then I heard Theendu second the request, so I had to pop on and say hello. So thank you for letting me
Oh,
on the
I
show.
love Skip.
And yeah, I think this is the first time I'm actually speaking with Octavia, so it's definitely a pleasure to
Oh,
speak with
I
you.
love
I've heard you before plenty of times, Octavia. I knew the voice, but nice to speak to you. Uh, you know, this is the
Skip.
crew. This is it. You got me on. You got me
We're
on.
going
It's
way
time
back.
to
You remember
Yeah.
my taxi? Do you remember Skip? You
I love
remember
her.
my taxi? Oh,
I
Well,
love her
all I know,
voice.
Octavia, is I never got that meal that I was supposed to get the meal out of. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I was supposed to be the fourth on that gift card, and it never happened. So I don't know how we rectify that situation.
Right.
the other thing is, guys, no, it will happen. I will get in that taxi. I turned off my other YouTube, but is there a delay your end? Is it just me? I don't know. I have no idea.
That's okay.
But you know who I love the most out of all of you? I love
Thank you, Octavia. You didn't have to say
Stig.
it. Thank you, Octavia. No,
Thank you.
go ahead.
I love her.
I love Stig. I love you all. You know that. I was just saying, you maggot you are. But Skip, it's so great to see you back. I took some time off just crazy, you know?
Octavia, you got to come on more often. You got a sweet voice.
Oh, Ralph, I think I sound terrible.
No, not at all. I love your
Oh,
accent. I
oh,
love your accent.
Jesus.
I love your.
She sounds like Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
kidding me? I thought
Oh,
Zsa Zsa. Say
did you hear
darling. Say darling. Say darling one more time.
Tiendo?
Uh,
Tiendo, did you hear what Skip said the other night?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, I always say, okay, so let me see. Oh, Ralph, darling, come here for a second. Darling.
Oh my
Darling.
God.
Oh my God.
She sounds like Zsa Zsa. I'm ready to
Yeah, I
get
think
the pitchfork.
yeah.
The pitchfork out.
Yeah, but did you hear what Stick said the other night?
What did he say?
Oh, he gives the most beautiful compliment. Oh, she's so wonderful. Her voice is so gorgeous. No, he told Truck, oh, she's so, oh, look, she will shave your back and then she'll slice it and dice it. He called me Billy the Butcher.
No.
No,
No.
it was hilarious. It was so funny.
Listen, you got to remember, take everything with a grain of salt. Consider the
Oh, I
source on
do.
YouTube. You know that already.
I have a wicked sense of humor. I really
Oh,
do.
Uncle Theendu, Ralph, and Octavia. It's gonna be like an hour that I've been on the air. I'm
I'm
gonna end the
not
telecast,
marrying him. No, I'm not
but
marrying him, and Edwin.
Octavia, before I end the telecast, Octavia, uh, can you give a brief closing statement to all our listeners?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I think her communication is not clear. Anyway,
It's a delay.
Edwin,
Octavia,
sorry.
okay,
Sorry. Edwin, did you
Octavia,
need to say that again? A statement?
I can hardly hear you, Octavia. But anyway, Octavia, I have to end the telecast. You are
Okay,
always
no problem.
welcome.
I love you all.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
G- Uh, God bless you, Octavia. God bless you
Edwin,
always.
Edwin, can I say something? Just one thing to you. Edwin, can I
Sure,
say one
sure,
thing to you?
sure. Go ahead.
Edwin, Ed,
Go ahead, Octavia.
um, um, grazie, grazie, darling, and their life. May life grant us, grazie, darling. May life grant us all the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, courage to change the things we can, and wisdom to know the difference. Amen.
Okay.
God bless
Thank
you.
you.
Have a
Thank you
beautiful
very
day,
much.
guys.
Okay.
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 Wait,
Uh,
okay.
well, well, thank you very much, Octavia, and God bless you.
I know this
Ralph,
sounds
Ralph,
terrible. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I better get back to work. Bye, Ralph. Bye,
Bye, hon.
Theendu.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, babe.
Love you guys. Bye, Skip.
Love you
Bye,
too.
Love you too.
bye, Siggies. Ciao, ciao.
God bless you, Octavia. God bless you, and thank you. Ralph, give us a closing statement.
A closing statement.
My
No,
clo-
Ralph.
yes, I'm here. I'm going to give a closing statement. My closing statement is to stay positive as much as you can, especially today, what's going on. Be happy, laugh a lot, joke around, kid around. Don't be serious. Only be serious when you really have to. Don't take life so seriously, especially now. Watch our shows. We
That's a
have
lot.
great listeners. We have great hosts. And that's really basically about it.
Uncle
Nice.
Dindu, Uncle Dindu, give us a closing statement and a closing blessing.
Okay. Can't even say anymore here. What a great show. Great cooking show. Great informational show. Everybody, thank you for coming in today, supporting Edwin, supporting his show. I'll be on at 2 o'clock today. Come on over. The fun continues in entertainment. I want to see everybody there. We're going to have a good time. And I want to God bless everybody. Everybody have a great rest of the day. Ralph, thank you. Edwin, always a pleasure. Edwin, always.
Always, Edwin. Thank you for
Thank,
having me on.
Thank you.
thank you, Uncle Dindu, and God bless you always. And thank you, Ralph. God
God
bless
bless you
you
too.
always. And I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone for coming. Thank
Thank
you
you.
all. And everyone, please support Uncle Dindu, and please support Ralph Mucci, and please support Tommy Six, and support the Wine Guild, and Todd Father. Todd Father. Okay, everyone. God bless everyone, and thank you for coming.
God bless you, Edwin. Thank you.